Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Same Spirit Gaming. My name is Matt.
And I'm Jordan.
And we've got some more Celeste. Right
Awesome.
after unlocking the double dash.
Yeah. I want to see what is possible.
A lot more, that's for sure.
They still should have let you, like, fly a little bit.
I mean, other than the feather thing, I guess that's not really
Yeah. Sure.
possible.
That is cool, too, though.
So yeah, I presume this is also like saying that, okay, Madeline has reconciled with the we've been calling it like Dark Madeline, but I guess it's more so just like the overly fearful and protective part of Madeline.
Yeah. She's conquered it and become one. Oh, whoa, that was
To the point where we're now getting some really big boosts from said part of Madeline sometimes. Even she's surprised. How did we do that? If we can climb like that, maybe we can still reach the summit. You still want to climb the mountain? Why would we go back up there? It's good to see you two playing nice.
How did
Hey.
she get there?
Thanks for talking some sense into me earlier. Don't mention it. I'm glad I can still be useful every now and then. Madeline! I'm gonna guess that's... Yep, okay. Madeline! You're okay! I ran down to help, but it looks like you're doing fine. Thanks, Theo. Honestly, maybe that fall was what I needed. Is this the part of you that you were talking about? She's like an adorable goth Madeline. Hi. You were right, Theo. I shouldn't be afraid of her. If her and I work together, I think we can still finish the climb. That's so rad. Wait, no. I didn't agree to this. You said we'd talk about things first. You're right. I understand that you're scared. But we both know that this is something we want to do. We have to try one last time. Yeah, you've got this. I don't know. We were so close and then we, fell. The mountain tore us apart. Yeah, that happened. But I have to believe we could put that behind us. I have to believe we're capable of this. It's not a bad idea. It'll still be difficult, mind you. But I'm amazed you got as far as you did, butting heads like you were. I reckon you can make it if you cooperate. Okay. I'll try. Can I help? You've already done so much for me. Let me hold your bag at least. Good idea. This won't take long. And that was the end of that chapter.
Oh, cool. Man, she fell a long way.
Yep.
That was a fun little level.
And chapter 7.
Sweet.
Wait, is this... I'm like, there is still going to be some actual climbing to do, right?
Nope, you're at the top.
Okay. Oh, wait, that's spiky stuff that still hurts.
So it's like an icy jungle. That's kind of cool. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. That movement is smooth with the double dash.
Okay, nothing up there. I was curious.
Ooh, this changes a lot.
Yeah. And anything that refreshes the dash seems to refresh both dashes. You know, as long as I pull it off correctly. Oh, there's a... Okay, hang on.
Oh, I see. And your hair indicates like how many dashes you have left. That's nice.
Nope, okay. Gotta be a little more careful with that part. Nope, I keep doing that too soon. Whoa, hello. Okay.
I mean, it'll take a while to get used to.
Yeah, I was not ready for the double spring. Ooh, hello. Got a couple of strawberries here.
Interesting.
Now, how am I supposed... Oh, maybe I go up first. That makes more sense.
Oh, yeah. Still tough.
No, I was trying to... Okay, there's one.
Nice. That was tight.
No! Darn it. Okay, well, at least it still counts the one that I already got. There we go. Okay.
Perfect.
Hmm. Honestly, this is not all that difficult.
Yeah,
now, if I wanted to get the strawberry, that would be a bit more of a challenge.
What's a little easier?
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
No, I was not trying to go up there. And I can't even, like, mentally blame it on stick drift anymore. We're getting the hang of that. If you say so. This mountain doesn't stand a chance. Stop jinxing it. 500 meters. At least I assume that's meters and not miles.
Yeah.
Oh, right, I forgot how those worked. I thought they went with my dash.
So is this where you started? This theme,
I mean, we are supposed to kind of be going back up the entire mountain, so at least going back through, like, similar stuff.
Yeah, I'm just trying to visualize.
What? Okay. Nope. Okay. So I'm guessing I gotta use that lower platform there to hop up here. Then maybe go for the strawberry.
Yeah.
Either way, quite a ways up from there.
Seems like the strawberry's kind of on the way. I don't know, though.
Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, well, I could just do it like that.
Made it easy.
Now which way do I go from here?
And
Oh, I guess I have to go to the right.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Unless I go back down, and that would probably lead to like more bonus stuff. Well, okay.
No. You already got the strawberry though.
Doggone it, I keep trying to see if I can like hop onto the other side of that. And it's not really working particularly well. See, yeah, I figure eventually I gotta get on the other side of that if I'm ever gonna...
Yeah.
But I'm just not sure how I would do it. So, rather than eat up a bunch of time with that, I'm gonna move along.
Nice.
That was probably not the best way to do that. Oh, come on.
Yeah, this one's a little tough. Not the hardest one you've done, though.
The main issue is getting the triggers there. I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do. Pretty sure it wasn't. But then, how do I get past that? Okay, it worked fine that time. Weird. What the? I was trying to grab there. Why did I not grab?
Yeah, it looked like you should have grabbed. I don't know.
Okay, can I just not grab onto that spot for some reason? I can jump off of it like that. Oh, okay, that just goes all the way down. Cool. Got a strawberry for that one, too. How the... How am I supposed to do this? I guess like that. Okay. Sure.
Boing.
Big boost.
Yeah, this is a lot faster.
How are you feeling? I'm fine. I'm just waiting for something to go wrong. No matter what happens, I'll be right there with you. And you know what's really scary? I'm starting to believe you. Now we're at 1,000.
I remember that stuff.
Nope.
Is this-
Okay.
It kind of feels like we're almost at the end. Are we at the end?
It's pretty close, actually.
Wow.
Shoot. I hit the wrong button there.
I guess I should have guessed when she conquered her dark side or whatever. Not conquered, but came to terms with.
That was a terrible idea. But I might just pull it off anyway. Haha!
Nice.
Anything over here? Yes, probably a strawberry. Yep. Now, how would I go about something like this? Boing, boing, boing. Anyway. Okay. Well, I had the right idea for the first little part there. Oh, that works too. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't sure I'd be able to go straight through that.
Didn't think so, but...
Really? Whatever. Now that I know it's simpler than I thought it was.
Weird.
I pressed the button. Anyway. Oh, geez. Okay, I can't get out of it that way. But, like, if I'm a little further to the left, I think I can. Nope, okay.
Huh. How are you supposed to do that?
Pretty sure it's just a slight little thing that I'm missing. Something like that.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Okay.
Nicely done. Dang, this looks really cool, actually.
Hold up. There was a platform of some kind. I'm pretty sure. Well, maybe. Yeah, that looks like a platform, but I don't know if that's one that I can actually land on or not. Nope. Okay. Lost 3 lives for nothing.
Well, you have unlimited, so... you're good.
Yeah. True.
That was close.
Okay, so I probably need to go all the way to the left, then dash through that first thing, dash back, and then through the next one, and pretty much just keep going like that all the way up to the top.
Yeah. Makes sense to me.
So, nope, not quite. Not quite what I was trying to do anyway. It's close, though. Doggone it.
Well, I could start on the passage of the day, but I don't know if there's going to be... I mean, I think this is a good time. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't think there's going to be too much, like, really important dialogue for a little while.
Yeah. Okay, so this passage that I'm reading today basically is right after the Sermon on the Mount from Matthew. There are multiple chapters for the Sermon on the Mount in the Gospel of Matthew, and it is like way too long to try to summarize in a couple minutes. But it's basically, I mean, here, I'll just list some of the sections here. It talks about salt and light, like you were the salt of the earth, but if the salt loses its saltiness, how can it be made salty again? The fulfillment of the law, of like the Jewish laws. It talks about murder, adultery, divorce, oaths, eye for an eye. How, you know, now you're kind of instructed to go above eye for an eye. Giving to the needy, prayer, fasting, treasures in heaven, judging others. Ask and you shall receive. There's a lot of things in there. And so, I'm going to just read what Jesus says after all of these things.
Might be a little bit of dialogue here before he...
Yeah, no problem.
Nice job back there. Look at you. Miss Positivity over here. You're so supportive. Don't push your luck. Okay.
Nice. Oh, we're in the hotel? What the
Yeah, with all this stuff. Fun
Interesting.
times. Anyway, okay, passage.
Okay. Highly recommend reading the Sermon on the Mount. If you don't read anything else from the Bible, read that. 3 chapters, in my opinion. And I hope I haven't said something like that before, but anyway, this is what Jesus says afterwards. And a lot of the talk was about like getting to the kingdom of heaven. But here we go. So Matthew chapter 7, 24 through 20. Let's do through 29. Therefore, everyone who hears these words of mine and puts them into practice is like a wise man who built his house on the rock. The rain came down, the streams rose, and the winds blew and beat against that house, yet it did not fall, because it had its foundation on the rock. But everyone who hears these words of mine and does not put them into practice is like a foolish man who built his house on sand. The rain came down, the streams rose, and the winds blew and beat against that house, and it fell with a great crash. When Jesus had finished saying these things, the crowds were amazed at his teaching, because he taught as one who had authority and not as their teachers of the law. So there's like a couple elements that is being covered here. So like you can take all of these at face value and it's completely valid. Like these are instructions on how to, like the rules for getting into the kingdom of heaven and all that kind of stuff. Exactly what he says. But I feel like this passage also, there's an element of, this is just how to live a good life and resilient life, and how you can live a life that you won't be consumed by chaos and confusion and despair, basically. Because you build your house on a rock, all of these storms come and all of this bad weather, you'll be okay. And I really believe that this also is talking about, like, you know, stormy weather metaphorically in your life. Like when hard times come and bad things happen, you will be able to persist if you're living a good Christian life, kind of. And so there's just, I guess I just wanted to emphasize that there's multiple layers to all of this. And just like with the laws of the Israelites, how a lot of that was good life advice, this also is kind of in the same way good life advice. Like, despite whatever's going on, you follow this advice and you will. That was a tough one. As long as you have a strong foundation, as it literally says here, you'll be in a better position to weather through, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and like, just in general, if you have your hope in God and, you know, I guess generally the Christian faith, one might say, is something that gives people, you know, a reason for hope for their, you know, at least eternal hope.
Yeah.
Even when things get tough in life.
Yep. Yeah. And although it doesn't say this in there, but you are part of a community and you don't have to be completely alone during those times. Although, even if you are alone, it helps. Yeah, and I think, I feel like part of the kingdom of heaven that is referred to can also be kind of a kingdom on earth as well. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but like, we can have little bits and pieces of the kingdom of heaven if we make it happen down here, kind of. I mean, it's not going to be perfect, obviously, because we're humans and it's earth, but in a way, we can, you know, I guess people will say even we further God's kingdom here. That's what we're trying to do.
Well, you know, when Jesus tells us, you know, how we should live, that's like, it's not just for the sake of, oh, you know, do this and you're a good person. It's also like, just like some of the Old Testament laws that we've talked about with the practical elements that were there to them, there are practical elements to this stuff too. And
yeah,
like, it helps bring about, you know, peace and harmony and just other, it helps to promote just even general qualities that make, you know, life in community better too.
Yeah. Oh, and I didn't even address that last verse. When Jesus finished saying these things, the crowds were amazed at his teaching because he taught as one who had authority and not as the teachers of the law. So that kind of tells me, like, the teachers of the law at that time were judgy and, you know, just trying to get people to follow these laws for the sake of following the laws. And he was actually an authority that truly understood these things, and it wasn't just keep following the laws because we're supposed to.
Or like, you know, someone who makes a rule generally has a better understanding of why the rule was made, what its purpose is, and that kind of stuff. You know, better than people who just talk about the rules.
Didn't Jesus even say they were the blind leading the blind? Or something like that.
Yeah, I forget exactly the context of that comment, but
it just made me think of
that. It's like, you know, they claimed to know these laws and, you know, how people are supposed to live, but, like, did they really know the purpose?
Yeah. Exactly.
I wanted to go back and try to get this strawberry. I'm thinking maybe that was a bad idea now.
Gonna be a tight one.
But I want to at least give it a few tries. Well, that wasn't how I expected that to go. Even just that last jump there, I wasn't expecting that result. Nope, okay, that's too high. Okay, whatever. Oof. Close calls here.
Looks like there's something down there.
Yeah.
What is that? Yellow gem. Have we seen something like that before?
So what I'm thinking is, so there's like sort of a post-game area.
Okay.
And I think in order to progress through parts of that, you need gems like these, if I remember right.
Let's see.
Something like that. I'm not 100% sure. Nope. Need to get this timing down. Okay, so maybe don't do a diagonal dash on that one.
Ooh, nice. That's the way to do it.
There we go. We're kind of out of time.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure exactly how much is left to this, but I mean, I don't think it's gonna be like super short.
Okay. Yeah, we can probably split it up a little bit. That's fine. Cool.
All right.
All right.
Thanks for watching, everybody. And next time will probably be the end of Celeste.
Wow, I was not expecting that, but okay.
And then I'll have to think of another game to play. Although we've been discussing one back and forth that maybe I'll finally pull the trigger on, so to speak.
Oh, nice. Maybe we won't reveal what it is.
So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss what's coming up.
Yeah. Cool.
But till next time, goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.